Hello everybody. There's no one here yet. The garage. Bright lights. Let's have a look. What do these buttons do? No. What does that one do? Spooky fog. Oh, hello. There's people there. If you're there, say hello. Let me know. As you can tell, I'm really good at live streaming. If you're there, leave us a comment. Say hello, just so I know there's someone there and it's working and you can hear me really. So there's 3 of you. Hello, hello, DJW997. Can you hear me all right? I hope you can. Don't know if you can hear that. Hello, Mike. How's it going? Good stuff. Hello, Brett. So yeah, I did record a workshop garage update, but I don't know where the footage went. I tried editing it, or I tried to find it to edit. It's disappeared. So I thought what I would do is just try not to blind you with the lights, but take you around the workshop or the garage. It is a garage. I shouldn't keep calling it a workshop, but let you know what's happening. So the main bit, hang on, because I'm trying not to show you something. So there we go. So the main piece that everyone's been looking at, or being interested in, is the Slabby. I'm not sure about them lights. Bear with me. So, Slabby, definitely together than it did last time. I haven't actually been able to do because I had a hernia operation, which went really well. But Bill's, so he's actually put a few bits on the bike and he's actually recorded it. So we've got our battery, who we got from Mike at Mad for Bikes. We've got to put that on. We've got to do the carbs. Carbs are over here. The slides wasn't actually when I first looked. Let's see if they've seized up again. Yes, so they have actually seized up. I don't know if you can see that. Ah, there we go. So yeah, they definitely need a service. Obviously, they're flat side carbs. A little bit different to the CV. So yeah, brakes to be done. There's one caliper rebuilt. Just need some pads. We've got the brake lines we got from CP Race Tech, the old Venom lines from Rich. We video on how they get made. They're actually sort of made out of hell lines. The quality is just good to get a bit closer with a Slabby. So something that a couple of people have been asking is what's happening with the Bandit. Well, it's still there. It's still 3 different colours, but it does, I don't know if you can see it, have a side stand. I don't have to lean it against walls, although it is leant against the wall. Don't have to lean it against walls anymore, which is really, really good. So Bill's Bandit has moved, put a car, not going to use it next year. And we've got another bike in the garage, so I'm going to show it off just now. And can anyone see what it is? Anyone tell me what bike it is? what model, what year, what on earth's going on with it. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Well, I shall tell you, it is a A6 GSXR 1000. Bill got it as a bit of a project to do, and he sorted out ones if I can. So that's why I persuaded him to buy a Bandit. But yeah, so he's put a flat bar on, or a flat bar kit, comfort kit, Street Fighter kit, comes under many names. The paint job that was on it, he wasn't a massive fan of. It was like a Yoshimura replica. You know, it was okay, but it wasn't great. But he's actually got a brand new set of fairings from China for it, which they actually fit really, really well. They're pretty good quality, and I think with the import duty, come up to around £280 for a full kit. Obviously, you don't get a tank or anything. Luckily, we got a red kit, and the paint match is good. But yeah, so he's just sort of working his way through that. He's been taking his time fitting the handlebars. It's a nice German-made ABM kit, and it fits really, really nicely. The bars are really good. He's cut them down a little bit because they're ridiculously wide. They sort of come out to about there or somewhere. But yeah, and you don't have to cut the top fairing. You can leave it on there. But there is actually this little block just here, and it actually sort of pushes the fairing. Am I back? I think I'm back. Let me know. People watching now, so if you're out there, leave us a comment to let me know if I'm still live, because the internet dropped off, which does happen. So let me know. Anyone there? Are you still there, Mike? Brett? Anyone else still watching? I was showing you Bill's K5 that he's got down there. Excellent. Good to hear, Mike. I had a warning I wasn't connected to the internet, so whew. Excellent. Yeah, I've probably got some Wi-Fi. It's a bit, I'm probably as far away from the router as I could be in here, so yeah, so that's his K5. So I've got something new in the garage to show you. Possibly going to be a project. I think it should be a project. Hey Danny, good to see you, mate. Yeah, so I've got a new project. It's a little bit different from all my other bikes, or other bikes I've worked on. I'm normally a Suzuki guy, but I've actually got a Honda. So are you ready? Let's spin the camera around, see what we've got. Ta-da! So, for anyone that doesn't know, it's a Honda MSX 125 that's looking a little bit worse for wear at the moment. Now, why have I got one of these? I can hear you all asking. Well, a good friend of mine, who I've probably known for 17 or 18 years, I've known him since I went to school. He's actually emigrating, and he can't take the Grom with him because, like with most of his bikes, he does play around with them a little bit, and you can't see it from the outside, but it's actually got a Yoshimura cam. It's been ported and polished. It's got a big throttle body on, full Yoshimura system, and as standard, it made 7 horsepower, a whole 7 horsepower on the dyno, and it's now at 12.1 or 12.2 horsepower, which is quite a bit, and apparently it won't pass the emissions. So he knew I've always wanted one, and he said, you know, I'm going abroad, you're a good mate of mine. He's like, I'd love to see you have it and get some use out of it. Now, you might see there is quite a bit of mud on there, and if you look at the Maxxis tyres he's got, he did used to go green laning with this. I actually went green laning with him. I was on my GSXR. Yeah, I know you're not really supposed to, But yeah, he come out on this. He's also got an Africa twin, so he's always been a bit of a Honda guy. I've always been a Suzuki guy, so I wish Suzuki would bring out the equivalent of a Grom or an MSX, because I'd probably own one of those. But yeah, he's put a fancy swing arm on it. It's got fancy rear sets, fancy rear disc. The front disc is a big one. It's got a bracket on there, just because obviously the caliper won't fit the disc anymore. He's done so many modifications to it. He's always a tinkerer, always changes things. It's got a fancy headlight that's actually off of a Land Rover, and they're meant to be something ridiculous like 200 odd quid, all LED and stuff. But yeah, it's got the heat sink around the back. So yeah, new bike in the garage. Now, the thing I want to ask everybody is, what shall I do with it? Shall I do a bit of a project with it? Because it doesn't run at the moment. It needs a battery on. It hasn't been running a couple of years. It needs a new ignition barrel because connections have broken, and I've had a look at it. Let's see if I can find it just here. And can you see that all right? And it is kind of a sealed unit. I'm not sure I'd get that open, and if I did get it open, I'm not sure I'd get it back together again. So should I do a bit of a project? It doesn't need much, you know, sort of, it wants a clean really more than anything. If you look at the rear caliper, I think you can see that. Not sure if you can, it's a bit dark, but it's sort of full of grass really, from where it's been off-roading. Yeah, you can kind of see it in there. So yeah, I mean, it just wants a clean, the bodywork putting back on, and a battery really. That's about it. I did jump start it just to see if it'd work, and it worked a treat. Started up first time, so yeah, not sure what to do with that. So let me know in the comments what you think I should be doing with it. So yeah, let me spin the camera around. So the next series I'm going to do is going to be the GSXR series. We're going to get that finished, back on the road, probably in time for Christmas, when I'm not going to be riding it. But I have come across a problem. Now, bear with me. Yeah, I'm not supposed to strain or do too much. Now, I had to take the exhaust off, which I can't remember if I explained in the last series, the problems I was having. So I had to take that off to get the engine out, because no, it's not that one. I had to take the engine out to get the frame welded. It's probably going to be the last one I get. Is it that one? No, it was bound to be the last one. So yes, I had to take the engine out to get the frame welded, and in doing that I found some damage. So I don't know if you can see that. There's a big old split there in the stainless steel where the steel's corroded. It's just mild steel, it's rusted, it's made expanded, which has made the stainless steel expand. And yeah, so they won't come out of there. So I think I can possibly put the exhaust back together. The rest of the system's really good, which is just sat there under the Grom. It's a 4-inter 2-inter 1 system, but I'm not sure what to do. Might get some new pipes made, or do I get a whole full new system? I'm not sure. But the good thing is, I suppose, I probably won't ride it this year. I did say I wanted to ride the Slabby. I might ride it down for the MOT, but it's probably about the only time I am going to ride it. But I'm going to finish the bike. I'm going to get it MOT'd and get it ready for next year. And I do plan on riding it next year. I did want to ride it this year, but having an operation and various things, it hasn't quite worked out. But this happens in life, doesn't it? So yeah, so that is going to be ready for next year, the Slabby. I cannot wait to ride that. I'm going to go to some bike nights. Ooh. I'm going to go to some bike nights, have some fun on it. There we go. So Mike, just to let you know, the Grom is a 2014. It's one of the early Groms, the first ones that come out. Originally it had like an overly headlight, not the high and low headlight, if that makes sense. So yeah, 2014. The guy I got it from bought it at the same time as another guy. They're both called Ben. One of them bought a white one, one of them bought a black one, and they ride them about. So hopefully I'll be riding with Ben on his black Grom as well. I might do a bit of winter riding on it, bit of green laning, that sort of thing. So yeah, so that's about it where we are with the garage. The Bandit's sat there all sorry for itself. I actually started it up yesterday just to see if it would start. It took a few cranks, and I think I'm going to have to replace the fuel tap on it. Whenever you put it on reserve, it just runs really bad, like it's on 2 cylinders, like it was last year, or this year, earlier in the year. Thought I fixed it, but I actually just filled the tank up. So it's still 3 colours, and I am definitely going to paint it before the nice weather starts next year. Still not sure what colour to go for, but I'm going to try something a bit different, I think, or a different type of paint. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Put a fuel tap on it. I've got a pair of brand new tyres for it as well. The wheels that are in it are really scabby. They're just minging. They come out of an RF 900. But I've got some brand new Bridgestones down there, ready to go on. What are they? Let's have a look in the light, shall we? Got some Battle Axe BT03s, which will be perfect for this, or fine for the Bandit. But I want to put them on freshly powder coated wheels. I don't want to put them on the rubbish old wheels that are all scabby and horrible looking. As much as I say I'm not bothered what stuff looks like, really, which generally I'm not. You know, if you can make your bike look as presentable as possible. So yeah, I'm going to powder coat a set of wheels. Again, I can't make up my mind what colour I want to do them. Do I just do them black, just because it's kind of standardish and fits with any paint job, or do I get them silver, or gunmetal grey, or gold? I don't know why, I just like gold wheels. I think I really like the old black and gold John Player special sort of paint jobs. So yeah, there we go. That is the workshop garage update. So we're getting there. The new series of its GSXR o'clock will be out before Christmas. Obviously, I've probably done the first episode. I just need to start on the rest. Obviously, I've had to rest up after my operation, which went well, and yeah, it's just taking it easy and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably put the... Sorry, trying to talk off the cuff without a script or anything like that. Not that I do script anything, but yeah, so let me say that again. I'm going to put the new series of its GSXR o'clock, Series 2, out before Christmas. Probably be December, I would say. I'm actually going away for a week or so in December, but I'll probably have it ready to go live each weekend. And yeah, I'm not sure if I've got a video for everyone for next Sunday, but I'm going to try and sort something out. I've just got to go through and check a few things and see if I've got the footage. And after this week, I've not been doing very well with footage. But there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the thumbs up and the comments. Just like to say thanks to Mike. Mike's helped us out from Mad for Bikes with the Slabby project. He's got us some bits, and I promise I know where they are. There we go. He has got us a motor back battery, which he supplies. And the one thing I do really like with this if I can take this out. And something Scotty mentioned to me, Mike, he said about the battery terminals. Now on most batteries, they only have one terminal, but these actually have two sets, so you can either put the positive there or there. So if you were ever running, I don't know, a phone charger or a sat nav, or you had some flash neon lights on it, you could actually bolt them up to that one and keep it away from the normal terminal, which I think is really good. So yeah, top quality battery, Mike. Do appreciate it. We've got our oil as well from Mad for Bikes. Good old oil, Super DX4. So Mike, really appreciate the help with the project, and yeah, can't wait to get it on the road. So thanks everybody. Like I say, if you got any comments, or oh yeah, I was going to say, if anyone wants to ask me a question, completely forgot about that. So yeah, any questions before I go? Anyone want to know anything or ask anything? Let me know. You got a couple of minutes to do it. Yeah, there we have it. But yeah, don't forget, we've put a few videos out that aren't project videos. We've done, I'm trying to think myself now. We did the GSXR sort of montage video that Suzuki put a classic track day on, and there was just so many GSXRs there. It was old RG500s and stuff. There's just all sorts, but I've never seen so many Slabbies in one place. Thought do a video of just the Slabbies. So yeah, definitely check that one out. We had Paul's GSX 1100 ET Turbo. A sort of reader's rides. I know you don't read YouTube, but you know, it's that sort of thing. But that's something I actually enjoyed making. I think Paul enjoyed it as well. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't watched it, check it out, and let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, if you want me to make more of them, because obviously I've got to try and arrange it with people that have got cool bikes. And what sort of bikes do you want to see? Do you want to see mad turbo bikes that are really modified, or do you want to see standard concourse ones? We've got a question. Grom looks like fun. 12 horsepower is impressive out of a standard board. It is. Like I said, it's got a Yoshimura cam in it, the full Yoshimura exhaust, and it's been ported and polished. So there's a tuning shop near Peterborough, and they are really good at tuning, porting stuff. They've been doing BSB bikes for years. They've done Isle of Man bikes. They've done all sorts. They are good at what they do, and they can get good horsepower out. So I've seen a couple of questions. Can I get that to come back up? Where's the... How do we do this? Questions. Oh, here we go. They come back. Yay. Yeah, thanks for the speedy recovery. I'm almost there, but I've still got a couple of weeks of taking it easy. RJ Auto, paint that Bandit. Yes, I do need to. Get that Bandit finished. Flip some coins for the colours. You'll never make my mind up. No, I think I won't. I am bad for that. But yeah, I am definitely going to paint it. So it'll probably be January, February time. I'll probably do a series on the Bandit of finally finishing it off and doing that. So wheels, tyres, fuel tap, paint it. And I know a few people have said this, they hate the fairing. Now, I like the fairing. It has its usage or use. Sometimes I just don't. I mean, you look at it there, it looks terrible, doesn't it, really? It's got a nice upside down forks, and it's just got that, you know, at the moment that fairing looks horrible. But then sometimes when you see it, you think, that doesn't look too bad. So I might even put the round headlight back on it, and it will save me painting the top fairing. So who knows? But yeah, wow, I can't believe I've been rambling on for 24 minutes. That's amazing. So yeah, guys, thanks for all the watching. Yeah, I might do, RJ. But yeah, let me spin it around. Let me actually talk to you. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Mike likes it naked as well. Yeah, I might do that. I'd need to get some headlight clamps, because the standard ones that fit on the Bandit forks are 43mm. And on there, because they're upside down forks, they're 50 or 52mm. I can never remember which one Yeah, they're two different sizes, so I'd probably have to get some headlight mounts. But I think if I did do it naked, I'd just put the round 7-inch headlight on, leave the standard one on. I think one of the better looking headlights. So, right, that is it, guys. I'm going to go and watch Guy Martin. He's on at 9 o'clock. Yeah, eBay job. He's on at 9 o'clock with his world's fastest van around the Nürburgring. Somewhere I've always wanted to go. I know some people love it, some people hate it, but I've always wanted to go and check it out and maybe do a couple of laps. So who knows, one day maybe, but watch it on TV if I can. So yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I'll take a look at yours, RJ. Is it red? Yeah, it's red, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen it. I think I've seen it before. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, we will speak soon. See you later.